Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 4. We'll present about the HL Group. And my name is Mimi Mutiah binti Zulkifli. My metric number is A23A0029EP. I will present about company profile. DHL is a global logistic and express delivery company that offers worldwide coverage and rapid transport and delivery service. It was founded in 1969. DHL is a small courier service in the United States, San Francisco. DHL derived from names of three businessmen, which is Adrian Delsey, Larry Hiblum, and Robert Lin. The mission of the HL Group is to connect people and businesses in a bid to improve life and businesses. Excellent, simply deliver. DHL have doing the strategy business statement include DHL Express, DHL Global Forwarding, DHL Supply Chain, DHL E-commerce, DHL Freight, and DHL Parcel. DHL has expanded its service to other parts of the Pacific, Europe, and ASEAN. On the middle of 1970, DHL is the first international express delivery company with service spanning the entire world with operation across the globe. On 1970 and 1980, DHL doing their first businesses to provide real-time tracking of customer shipment in the 1970 and 1980. On 1998, Deutsche Post, which is the German postal service stock purchased DHL share. And on 2002, DHL fully owned subsidiary of Deutsche Post. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I am Nura Amira binti Ibrahim from Group 4. I'm going to present my part, which is the literature review that will support a topic about the role of logistics in supply chain management. Okay, as we all know, logistics can be considered as small part of supply chain, but even though it was just a small part in supply chain, but it plays an important role in order to make sure that supply chain management can be run smoothly in every part of activities such as packaging, transporting, uh, in order to make sure that the whole operation of supply chain runs smoothly. Uh, that is why logistic is needed in supply chain. So let us review the literature review that support the role of supply chain, role of logistic in supply chain management. Okay, let's start with my first point, which is the role of logistic in supply chain to ensure that to ensure that the operation of supply chain can be run smoothly, starting from the raw material management until the transportation of to delivery the item. Okay. According to Deepika 2023, supply chain management is the backbone and logistic is the lifeblood in any business. Okay. For example, if we compare about the lifeblood is important to make sure that the backbone can be functioned properly. So it's same concept for logistic in supply chain. So without logistic, uh, uh, even if there's a slight mistake in logistic can affect the supply chain management. Okay. Next is logistic is an essential component of supply chain management according to Michigan 2023. Okay. uh, Even though logistic is considered a small part of supply chain, but without this small part, the uh, whole process can be disturbed. For example, if there is only a small problem in um, logistic management, it can bring big impact to supply chain management. Okay, let's go to the next point, which is warehouse and design management, which is one of the role of logistic in supply chain. Okay, according to according to this not company that use warehouse management system have advanced optimization of supply chain management. So it means warehouse management is part of logistic. So if the warehouse management can be managed uh, properly, so the um, movement of supply chain uh, can be handled without any major issues. Okay. Next is according to TVSSCS 2023, efficient integrated warehouse management is crucial for business operating in a competitive market. Or it can say that um, efficient of warehouse management can help the supply chain company to compete um, fairly in marketplace. Or in the other hand, it can help the company to uh, serve a better service than their competitor. Okay, next, last but not least, the role of logistic in supply chain management in terms of inventory management. Okay, for inventory management, uh, it should be uh, it should be managed properly since it will bring a big impact in supply chain. Um, Inventory management can be known as the worst offender of supply chain. If it does not handle properly, it will hit a big of company profits. So it can cause lots of problem to the company. Okay, according to NIM 2024, within the supply chain inventory management prioritize the flow of the goods, materials, focusing on tracking, storing, and distribution of the goods. Okay, it's I mean that inventory management focusing on the flow of the flow of in and out of the goods into the warehouse, and it's also focusing on tracking the item that had been delivered or had been ordered uh, for the supply chain and storing of the goods and also distribution of the finished item. Next, last is According to Kutsukova 2023, inventory management is an important part of supply chain management and needs to be used efficiently. That means if the inventory management can be managed perfectly, it can make sure that the whole part of supply chain activities will be efficient. So I think that's all from me. I will pass to the next person to present their point.
Today I'm going to explain about the 5 logistic activities that DHL does. The first one, we have transportation management. This involves the organization and executive of transporting goods differently across various locations. Companies leverage different transportation modes to ensure timely and cost-effective delivery. Real-time tracking systems are also a critical part of this process to helping monitor shipping every step of the way. The second activity is inventory and warehouse management. Inventory and warehouse management is a strong logistic network depend on an efficient warehouse system. With cutting-edge technology, we can track inventory levels, manage inbound and outbound operation. It also ensures the smooth stock rotation. This all improve accuracy and reduce loss. The third one is order fulfill, which is the process that starts when a customer places an order and end with the product reach their hand. It including picking, packing, labeling and shipping. Often is automatic to speed up the processing and reduce human error. The fourth one is customs play a crucial role in enabling the effective and lawful transfer of commodities across international boundaries. It involves the accurate preparation and management of import and export documentation and also ensure all the regulatory requirements are met. By adhering to this procedure, company can prevent expensive delays, avoid penalties, and reduce the risk of shipment confiscation ultimately supporting the smooth and uninterrupted global trade operation. The last activity is supply chain. Supply chain. The supply chain optimization is focused on improving the overall supply chain through digital tools, risk assessment, planning, and design. The goal is to increase efficiency and reduce the cost. That's all. Thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Salahuddin bin Zamri and my matric number is A23A00331EP. In conclusion, the HL are a global leader in logistics and a division of the supposed DHL Group play an essential role in supporting the retail industry through its comprehensive supply chain solution. In Malaysia, DHL serves a strategy designed to meet the evolving demand of both traditional and commerce retailers. According to established logistic literature, DHL activity align with key retail supply chain function such as omnichannel fulfillment, transportation, inventory management, and reverse logistics. The company strong investment in automation, infrastructure, and scalability frees in commitment to operational excellence and environmental responsibility. By integrating advanced technology and eco-friendly practice, DHL continue to improve supply chain efficiency and customer satisfaction, strengthening its role as a trusted logistic partner in Malaysia retail sector. Thank you very much.